going to set the tone for you with this video in the things that I'm holding. A cup of tea and a lot so shush. There's a fox on this side, by the way, just so you can get the full cuteness comfort level that I'm going for here. That's it. We can begin now. Why am I making this video? I have been in a weird place for the past week. Black clouds over my head kind of place. And I didn't really realise it until the start of this week that I'm talking about. And my dad, the person who created me and helped name me, jokingly said he didn't like my name. And I took him seriously and started crying. This is the one time in my life that I probably should be acting my age rather than 5. I came to the conclusion that insecure is here and I am here. Just be out of the frame. What have I been doing since? Well, I've been downloading meditation apps and downloading exercise apps and constantly saying mañana. I will say that the first 2 things on that list I have only done yesterday with a clear mindset of starting afresh today, but we'll get to that in a minute. But the mañana thing has been happening for many, many years. You would not believe how many yesterdays I have been talking about tomorrow. It sounds very poetic and very lovely, but it's just wishing your life away basically. It's something I actually used to do when I was 12, 13, I don't know. I would wake up and say today is a new day, and if I swore, or even if I thought a swear word, or if I got angry or ate too much food, I would render that day obsolete. All I had to do was wait till the next day, and that was the beginning of my new life. And I did that constantly, kind of worrying how often I turned over new leaves. Deforestation was my fault because of my turning over new leaves thing. Leaves? Leaf. Just turning over a lot of chloroplast. I've also made a sticker chart, which is up on my door over there. Yes, reminiscent of a 5-year-old again. I think I'm just regressing actually, that's it, end of the video, I'm just regressing. So during this time when I was younger that I would do this, a girl said to me that we don't fall short of being human because we do things that aren't necessarily positive all the time. She said it in whatever way she said it when she was 11 or 12 years old like me, but there's a theme with these videos recently. There are people giving me advice and I'm awful at taking advice. That's the equation. Speaking of equations, it seems that what I'm doing is trying to find the perfect formula for life. I'm trying to have a perfect life. It's almost proactive. I'm almost trying to be good, but there's no such thing as perfect. I'm never gonna achieve perfect in my daily routine to be a perfect person, and I think that it's only now, all these years of trying to start again, that I'm realising that it's me trying to be perfect. I can work on changing it to be happy, not perfect. I want to be happy, and happy doesn't always equate to perfect. Yeah? I know that what I have been doing is writing empty promises down in my head, down on paper, and not being able to cash the checks. I want to be able to give myself reasonable goals and do them. What I'm actually doing by making this video is hoping to make a marker. If you've seen it, there is a video on this channel called New Start, and I say tomorrow I'm going to start again. That's just further proof. And also to ask you guys if you have any tips for me, for each other, whatever, because happiness is always a good thing to promote, and before everything else.